Thank you for joining us. I'm Brad Clonch.
And I'm Quin Tran. Honor, tradition, courage, our people. That's the theme of the Chickasaw Nation's annual meeting and festival.
Events and activities are set for September 26th through October 4th, held throughout the Chickasaw Nation in Tishomingo, Ada, and Sulphur. The week of activities include the Fun Festival Parade that draws families from nearby communities. The Chickasaw Princess Pageant, one of the most anticipated events, features talented Chickasaw youth. The special cultural evening is held at the Chickasaw Cultural Center, and sporting events for all ages and more. The week of celebration leads up to the 54th annual meeting of the Chickasaw Nation, highlighted by Governor Bill Anatubby's State of the Nation address. The annual meeting is set for Saturday, October 4th at 9 a.m., held at Fletcher Auditorium on the campus of Murray State College in Tishomingo. A live video and audio stream of the annual meeting and State of the Nation address will be available on the tribe's website and KCNP Radio at kcnpradio.org, or tune in to 89.5 FM in the Ada, Oklahoma area. A live webcast can be accessed by logging on to chickasaw.net/annual meeting. Visit the website for a complete listing of annual meeting and festival events, dates, and locations. There are some new activities added for this year's festivities.
We're looking forward to the fry bread making class. A Chickasaw History Challenge Bowl will be held, a movie night, and more.
Look for the latest at chickasaw.net/annual meeting.
A unique health exhibit is on display at the ARTesian Gallery Studios in Sulphur. Governor Bill Anatubby, along with representatives from the National Library of Medicine, unveiled the exhibit called Native Voices, Native People's Concept of Health and Illness. The interactive exhibit explores the connection between wellness, illness, and cultural life.
The exhibit is very, very interesting. But in addition to that, people will be educated about how Native Americans view health in their communities. And will have a better understanding of the American Indian, the Native American in this country.
The Chickasaw Nation is hosting the exhibit through October 24th. This special ceremony was recently held at the beautiful Chickasaw Cultural Center. People gathered to honor August 20th as the Chickasaw Nation Day of Prayer. The ceremony involved Chickasaw citizens and leaders through prayer, music, and fellowship. This group of Chickasaw youth attended OU Kids Day in Norman, Oklahoma for the start of the college football season. The kids met former Sooner players and spent some time on the turf at Owen Field. The children enjoyed the experience and the big OU win over Louisiana Tech, 48-16.
We have an update on this Chickasaw teenager who is earning recognition in kayaking. 16-year-old Josh Turner has been competing all over the country and recently at the World Competition held in Hungary. Josh was the youngest athlete to make it to the semifinals and Team USA's highest junior to place in kayak. He finished 27th in the K1 200-meter race. There were more than 1,000 athletes competing from 73 countries. Josh is quite the competitor. At the national championships, he brought home several medals, including a second-place finish. That race was extremely close by just 1/100th of a second.
What a tight finish. Congratulations to Josh. He has his sights on going to the Olympics, so expect to hear more about him in the coming years.
The Chickasaw Nation celebrates the talents of its citizens and encourages a strong education among its people.
The tribe has a unique program that's making a difference in the lives of Chickasaws who are working college students.
Life has challenges.
The latest challenge for Jeff Berger is working full-time and returning to college.
At this point in my life, I really need to figure out what I want to do with the rest of my life, since I've had so many changes.
He's changed careers a couple of times, home remodeler to nurse, and then environmental consultant. Jeff moved from California to Oklahoma to seek job opportunities and to go back to school.
Work was becoming overwhelming, and then being a full-time student and being a dad and a husband, and I was feeling overwhelmed, and I was frustrated, and I didn't know what to do, and I'm not a quitter.
He says what has helped him continue is a program through the Chickasaw Nation. The School to Work program allows Chickasaws to be employed with the tribe full-time with benefits and attend college.
While they're going to school, they also receive valuable on-the-job training within various departments of the Chickasaw Nation. Not only the Chickasaw student in our program life is impacted through getting an education, but family members, other Chickasaws living in the home, their lives are impacted too for the better.
The hours that I put in at school is part of my 40-hour week, and then I put my remainder of my 40-hour week out here at Remington.
Jeff, a public relations major, is getting valuable experience working with the marketing team at Remington Park. The hands-on training here and his education will advance his career. Jeff says the Chickasaw Nation School to Work program helps him do it all for his family.
A better family life because I'm not stressed out, and I have more hours to give to my family now. I've thought about all the journeys that have brought me to this point right now, and this is probably going to be the best one right here.
Jeff is really excited. He has one more semester to go. He'll graduate spring 2015 from the University of Central Oklahoma.
He encourages other citizens to explore the Chickasaw Nation School to Work program. It's a year-round program for college students. Learn more at chickasaw.net. Well, that's all the time we have for this episode of CNTV.
We'll see you next time.